Hello Forex traders, welcome to another interesting video guys. In today's video, I'm going to break down to you how I passed the FTMO challenge, okay? So the thought process that I went through and more or less the struggle and stuff like that. Guys, believe you me, this journey is not easy, all right? This is not my first account that I passed, okay? And let me make a quick disclaimer. The fact that you don't pass an FTMO challenge doesn't mean you are not a good trader. All right, there are a lot of profitable strategies outside there. Maybe they just don't match the FTMO requirements. So that is why maybe if you see that someone is not taking any FTMO challenge or is not passing any FTMO challenge, that doesn't mean that the person is not a good Forex trader. All right, so let that get into your mind. Having said that, I was saying that, guys, this is not my first challenge that I took and that I passed this straight away. I've blown like 3-4, yes, not more, 3-4 accounts. You understand me? 3-4 accounts because first I was using some robots to pass some of them, all right? And those ones too had their consequences, and there were others too that I did pass. That is another story. All right. And when I officially started to trade manually, the strategy that I used, okay, on the FTMO challenge, that one helped me to pass. Okay, that one helped me to pass. So I think when I adopted a manual trading strategy, I didn't blow any accounts, if I have to be honest. Back in the days, I did a combination of manual trading mixed with robots, but all of this process to me was a learning curve. Do you understand me? I understood back in the days that, looking at things from hindsight, I see that at the time I wasn't just there. Do you understand me? I wasn't just there. So everything, that's why in trading, you guys have to understand that every mistake is a lesson. It's not a loss. Yes, it's a lesson for you to get to the top there. So embrace all the process. Do you understand me? It got to a point in my time that, guys, I almost said that I was quitting with trading. This is my second funded account that I've passed, guys, literally using the strategy that I stream on my channel. So guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe, you turn on the notification bell so that you can follow the 24/7 streaming signal that I provide on my YouTube channel. It's free, guys. Join and make free money. All right. And I will show you, I will open my setups and show you all my trades so that you guys will see that I'm not lying to you, because you will see the signals that I took right from the streaming channel. Okay, you will see those trades right on my account. Okay, so guys, we will jump straight on my dashboard, and later on I will show you the account and stuff like that, and then after I finish, I will give you my last reservations. All right, things that help me to go through this whole process, all right, to get to the point that I am right now, and that's I am passing one challenge after the other. All right, like after I pass the funded nest account, I've not seen myself blowing any account anymore. Do you understand me? And I think there is a space in mind and there is a stature in the trading industry that I think you have to get to, and you can only get there through having the right learning curve, having the right mentor, or learning properly, learning the right things. You understand me? 2, getting experience. Do you understand me? And 3, that experience will build your psychology. Do you understand me? So guys, without further ado, let's get right on my desktop so that I will show you the 2 accounts and the trades and whatever thing that went down. Then we will end this whole video. Okay, so this is my last account. Okay, so the first 2, and let me show you guys the metrics. Like, look guys, I really went down. But you see, I trust my trading strategy. So it came back up and it went down again. You see, I went down again in negative. Then from here in negative, I went all the way up and I passed the challenge. All right. Let me open the account for you. Here is the account. Okay. So this is the trade that I took to pass it. Okay. This is the trade that I took to pass it. All right, 2 cells, one here, and the other one here, and I passed the second phase challenge. You can see everything reported here. All right, let's go on the streaming service. This is it. You see, here is it. The signal that I entered in with. I entered in here. maybe a little bit backwards. All right, a little bit backwards. Yeah, not on this signal, but the previous signal. Okay, because I entered in somewhere around this area. You see, somewhere around this area, and I was in the market all the way to this point. Do you understand me? All the way to this point till I saw the opposite signal show up. As I said, guys, all the instructions are here. Till I saw the opposite signal show up, then I follow it. Or you guys can watch this video here to understand everything. All right. So yeah, that is basically how I passed the challenge, the FTMO challenge, and the Founded Nest challenge as well. Let's go and see. So this is the account passed, and this is the second phase. This is the FTMO account, founded account they've given me, so I have to start trading. All right, guys, yeah. So basically, you've seen everything for yourself, guys. At this point, if you want me to help you with the 3 strategies that I have, this one that I used to pass the challenge, and the day trading strategy, and my swing trading strategy, which I don't use to pass challenge. I use it only to, to grow my money over the time. Do you understand? Because it just doesn't make sense for me to use swing tradings to pass, or at least my own type of swing trading setups to pass Founded Nest account. Okay, I use on the Founded Nest account, I use my intraday strategies to pass the first phase, okay, which is God's grace. I use that one to pass the first phase, and from the second phase going, I use the signal that I stream on my channel to do everything. All right, so guys, let me give you guys some few tips as to the things that I went through to be able to pass this challenge. Okay, so the first thing that I will tell you guys is have a good trading system, guys. It is very, very important. You have to have a good trading system to the point that you trust that trading system, that you know that it doesn't matter how many losing streaks you may go through, you know that that trading system will be able to bring you back up. All right. Second thing, make sure that your trading system has a good risk to reward. All right. Sometimes you can even pass with a good risk to reward of 1:1, but I will recommend a minimum of 1:2. Do you understand me? 1:2 above. Okay. For scalping, I'm not a huge fan of scalping strategy. Not to say that it's not profitable, but the risk to reward logic over there just doesn't make sense to me because of 1, my personality, and 2, I don't have that much time at my disposal to be sitting in front of computer making a lot of trades. No, my time is very, very precious to me, so I like to especially demarcate it or invest it into other things. Do you understand me? So it just doesn't resonate with me to come and sit in front of the computer to take a whole lot of trades, all right, before I can make it or stuff like that. Okay, it just doesn't fit me. Okay, so I will say that make sure that the strategy that you have, if you are risking 1, it will give you a reward of 2 or 3 and above. Okay, like example, in this one that I passed the challenge, I risked 1 and it gave me a reward of 5. I risked 1 and it gave me a reward of 5. Think of it. You understand me? So imagine if you jumped on that signal to pass your second phase of the FTMO challenge or whatever challenge that you had to give them only 5%. By now, guys, you would have passed the challenge. Just with 1 trade, you would have passed the challenge. Do you understand me? So that's why I'm saying that risk to reward is very, very important. Let's move on to the third thing. Guys, stay disciplined and respect your trading plan no matter what. Guys, it's important. I'll tell you what, I'm a firm believer. You understand me? I'm a Christian. So, I've gone through a lot. So I have a type of mindset that, it is not that of a failure. You understand me? So, even when I was the account, you all saw it when the account was the area whereby it was red, right? I almost blew the account. Like literally, I lost everything on it during the second phase. I lost everything on it, and I was like around, it was left with only like $150 or $200, something like that. Do you understand me? So I almost lost it, and I was also about to crash the daily loss, but I didn't give up. I kept on telling myself right from day 1 when I got the phase 2 account, I said I will pass this account, I will pass this account, I will pass this account. And guess what? That made me to respect my trading plan. Do You understand me? Very, very important. So your mindset is important. What you are going through, what the traits, the losing traits that you are going through doesn't have to affect your psychology. Do you understand me? So that's why I would say that before you get to this stage, start with a demo account, not this demo account. Or they even have a trial. You can start with their trials. They are free trials. Do you understand me? So start trading the demo accounts, all right? Just to see how the feeling is. You understand me? Then move to a real account whereby you will found your an account with your own money with a broker, maybe $50, $100, $500, $1,000, just to see how your risk management is good. Do you understand me? Your risk management, because it plays a huge role. Do you understand me? In this trading industry as a whole and in passing a Profem challenge. All right, good. So once you graduate there, those two phases, then if you see that you made profit on the demo and on the real account, then you can come and take a chance in the Profem challenge. Do you understand me? So that is all I would say about respecting your plan. Don't let your losing streaks and whatever downtime you have in your trading journey discourage you. If you trust your strategy good enough, you know that it will come a time that just one trade will let you pass. Hey, you just saw it. It's just me speaking to you. One trade, I passed the whole challenge just with one trade. Do you understand me? I moved from lost to win and passed the challenge. Okay. So that is what I will say. And the last thing that I will say is, guys, just believe. Believe. That's the last thing I'll say. Believe. All right. Believe that you can make it in this trading journey. Believe that you are capable of becoming a profitable forex trader. Okay. And I learned this thing from, Mark Douglas in his trading sessions, psychology trading sessions that he have. The video is free on YouTube. You guys can go and watch it. He said, you must have the mindset of a consistent, profitable trader. It's important. If you don't have a winning mindset, guys, it will become very, very difficult for you to face this market. Very, very, very difficult. Because I'll tell you what, you guys remember I was talking to you about Founded Nest, right? I passed Founded Nest. Founded Nest didn't give me the account. That's another day's story. I passed phase 1, phase 2. You guys can go and watch my YouTube video that I did on it. Phase 1, phase 2, they gave me the certificate, which I even show it in the video. But guys, they didn't give me the account. I wrote them. All that they told me is that, oh, there was an IP issue, this and this. You showed us an IP that is not in the country that's is part of the countries we do accept. And I told them, okay, show me the IP address. And they showed me the IP address, and the IP address was the very IP address I was using in UK. And I don't know, guys, I don't know, maybe they are just afraid of my strategy. They thought that my strategy is so good, so for some reason they just didn't give the account to me. I have a second account that I'm trading with them, but I don't trust them that much. You understand me? Yeah. But then why am I bringing this in? I brought this in to let you know that one could have discouraged me from maybe taking the chance to trade with FTMO as well, and maybe even misbehaving with FTMO. Do you understand me? So that's why I say that it is very, very important. All right. It's very, very important. Now, guys, let's go to the bonus. Let me give you a bonus. All right, guys, if you are a beginner, okay, and let's say you don't have that money at your disposal, the account that you can afford, guys, take it slow. Don't be risking crazy, okay, to pass the challenge fast. No, take it slow, okay? Risk little, and even if it's going to take you 1, 2, 3 months, it's okay. It's okay, because guess what? Once you pass that account, now that account will begin to make you real money that FTMO will pay you. Then from there, you can use that money to buy other funded accounts. You see, then you can risk more on those accounts. Do you understand me? If you have the money and you're confident, then go for it. Risk as much as you want to risk to pass the challenge early. But if you're a beginner, you don't have that much money at your disposal, then guys, I would say that take it slow. Guys, I go by the name Back. And I thank you very much, and I appreciate you for your time. If you've not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe, because I give valuable tips like this. And plus that, the signals that I watch to pass this trading challenge, okay, this Founded challenge, is what I'm streaming 24/7 on my channel. So please make sure that you subscribe so that you too can make free money. All right. Thank you very much, guys. And I will see you in the next one.